Hello and welcome. Today we are going to solve MCQ from 2018, question 11 to 20, and after that we will try to solve all the MCQ asked in the JAM from 2015 to 2020, and I will try to solve 2021 question also, so it will boost your confidence. And my attempt is that let me try all the question as soon as possible, but the time is constraint. I have some constraint in timing, and I'm just trying to solve all the questions, and in parallel I have to prepare the notes as well as a formula sheet also, which is already uploaded on the channel, telegram channel, as well as the link has been given in Instagram too. So before wasting any time, let's start the questions asked in 2018 MCQ from 11 to 20. This is the first question related to isostasy involves continental mountain bed. This is very simple question where you know that what isostasy mean is that it is the compensation in continental mountain bed. We have a compensation if the mountain bed lifted up or it will sink down. So we have to compensate compensate the loads and the forces. So it is the isostasy mainly related to the compensation process, and let's have some explanation related to that. What do you mean by isostasy? Isostasy means it's formed into two words. Iso means equal and stasis means stand still, and it was coined by American geologist Claire Dutton, and it is related to your surface of hydrostatic compensation. It has three types. You know all these types is Airy hypothesis, Pratt hypothesis, and one is Vening Meinesz hypothesis. But generally we are dealing with these two types of isostasy, and my option for this question is question A, compensation in continental mountain bed. The second one is related to your identification of the features related to particular mechanism. This is cauldron. You know that cauldron is directly related to your stratovolcano, and pillow basalt is this hinge is there. Here they wrote that the subaerial eruption caused the pillow basalt, but everybody knows that pillow basalt formed in the aqueous environment, means in the water environment. If we are talking about the water environment, this aerial should replace to aqueous. So this is my option, which has the correct option, correct match. What do you mean by ropey lava and power flow? You know this lava lava is related to this type of flow. And amygdaloidal basalt, what do you mean by amygdaloidal basalt? It is a type of basalt. With amygdaloid is a structure, but in general it is used with the basalt too many times, and I was having my PhD in basalt terrain, so I'm just using this frequent word. So amygdaloid is a filled vesicle type of rock. So this is also correct. So my option is 12B. My option is 12B. Moving to the next question, it is related to Wilson orogeny cycle in continent is initiated by. If you have read the Wilson cycle, everybody knows that it is initiated by the rifting. After that, we have different type of process. Let's see all this process. What is all this process? This is the diagram. You just go through this diagram, you will come to know everything related to the Wilson cycle. What we have first initiated is the initial pre-rift rifting is there. Then we have drifting and phasing and opening of the ocean. Then we have from sea to do this, the sea floor is spreading. The spreading is going on. Then at the time of D, the subduction is taking place. At E, we have subduction. Then after that, the collision is also there, the continental collision there. Then we have again the cycle of this one, and this Wilson cycle is related to the opening and closing of the lithospheric plate. So my option is what? Related to rifting. Moving to the next question, this is related to your again the geomorphological feature. We have to match one feature with another one. You know that mushroom rock is formed by the abrasion, means it was formed in the wind environment. When we have wind in wind type of environment, and then we have this erosion is there, and it will form due to the abrasion. So alien abrasion. So my mushroom rock is related to Q. So where is my Q1? I have Q1 here, I have Q1 here, I have Q1 here. So my option is D, C and C, B, C and D. Moving to the next option, this is something like a mushroom rock. Moving to the next question, This is a what is this? Exfoliation dome. Exfoliation dome, no, everybody knows that it is formed, this is also known as onion skin weathering. It is formed by the onion skin weathering feature. This is exfoliation dome. So I have S2. Where is my S2? So S2 is there, so no need to solve anything other, no need to solve to further. You can stop here and you can opt the option C. But still we will go with the sinkhole. How the sinkhole form? Sinkhole formed by the dissolutions, and moraine is what is moraine is related to your deposition. So if even you don't know rest of the three of the two option, you can easily identify your option as C. Moving to the next question, but still I will suggest you please go through geomorphology step by step. It is not very hard. No need to go very detailed right now. When we are going to solve MSQ, then we need very basic, very detailed knowledge of that one. So please divide your study in such a way that MCQ from Q to 30 will you should attempt all the question without any doubt, without any confusion. For MSQ, we will increase our level of knowledge, and we will try to solve exactly all the MSQ too. Moving to the next question, this is related to your extra geology. It is a little bit simple question. Don't think that it is a bit a tough question. Just have a concept clear by Davis, and this is your axial plane, and this is your fold axis. Okay, let's have some definition here. This is your axial plane. This is your fold axis, and then we have two types of fold axis. Either is a straight one, or it is dipping with respect to your axial plane. So we have two types of fold: plunging and non-plunging. So we are dealing here with the plunging fold, where the fold axis is plunging or dipping with respect to your axial plane. Okay, now what we have here with this figure, what we can extract? This is a curved line. This is the curved line represent the axial plane. Okay, now we have fold axis, a point on Y. Let's consider this one. If it is a point X and Z is there, so this X and Z is on the periphery, so it has zero value. So with respect to axial plane, it has zero value. With respect to this fold axis, it has 90 degree. So this means what? It is with respect to this is, and also both are in the same direction, means they are parallel to each other. If they are parallel to each other, what do you mean by this? This is the definition for the reclined fold. If the fold axis and the axial planes are parallel to each other, they represent the reclined fold. Another word, because here the value is 90 degree, and you know that the inclined plane, inclined fold having value 80 to 90 degree is known as declined fold. This is only related to your definition, nothing else. I haven't done anything extra this one. What I understand, my axial plane and the fold axis both dipping in the same direction, this means it is parallel to each other. If it is parallel to each other, it is the definition of the reclined fold. So I haven't done anything extra. If you need more explanation related to this one, just go through another book of MP Billings or Somajit Ghosh sir book. It is very good to understand all this concept. Okay, now moving to the next question. This is related to your paleontology, and here we have to compare this figure with another figure. Okay, what is there? This is, we have four part: 1, 2, 3, and 4. The top and bottom is represented as periprop and peristome. So my option A is A and B. This should be periprop, and this is peristome is there. So this excluded. Now I have to think about this numbering 2 and 3. You know that these grooves are known as ambulacra. Okay, and in between this gap is known as interambulacra. So my second one is this, and the third one is the one. So my option is A. If you wanted to see the explanation, it is something like this one. Periprop is the final body segment in an annelid worm. The anus is located on this segment. Now anus is located on this segment is the periprop. So here anus is there. So it is my periprop. Peristome. What do you mean by peristome? From the Greek means peri means around or about, and stoma. Stoma means mouth. So this is related to mouth. This is my mouth. So this is peristome. See, this question is not technical. You have to mug up. You have to remember the feature. You have to. It is something like biology students are very good in this one. If you have any biology friend who can help you in this one, please do ask them, and maybe Paleontology will be easy with the help of the biology student. The option A is there. Now this is very simple question. If you remember, NBA means what? Literally, MBA literally means literal, NBA means narrative, Bethel and abyssal. So this is the sequence, increasing sequence of depth with increasing water depth. So NBA means, where is NBA? This is NBA. My NBA is there. Narrative, Bethel and abyssal. Okay. So just option is C. Now I'm not going to solve further. This is which one of the following invertebrates have the most primitive, this is also a statement, and the option is trilobite. If you are reading the trilobite, it is already there. See, the first primitive visual system is devoted mainly to the controlling eye movement and bringing our attention to sudden movements that occur off to the side of our field of vision. This is the statement given in the paleontology book related to trilobites. Many trilobites which existing from the early Cambrian to the late Permian advanced visual system mostly bear compound eyes. It is something like this one, nothing else. This is already explanation given in textbook. You have to remember that one. Paleontology is a bit of remembering. I will try to search something which is useful, but still we have to remember because it is related to a little bit of biology. But even in biology, they have some system to remember. I will try to search some person who can help us in this one. Moving to the next question. Next question is related to your stratigraphy, where we have to identify the age of the groups. And you know the server group is related to your Dharwar Craton, then Chitradurga group is Dharwar supergroup, Alwar is related to your Delhi, and Kemur is related to your Vindhyan. So these are the sequence, and you know the age of this succession is something like this one: Dharwar, Dharwar supergroup, Delhi, and Vindhyan. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So this is arranged in a sequence, so no need to search for this one. The option is A. So for today's lecture, we have the last question: match the formation in group 1 with the corresponding characteristic phosphorus in group 3rd. You know that Baraka formation is related to your Glossopteris. So I have P4. Where is my P4? P4 is, I have D and B. Then you know that Utatur formation is known by Belemnites. So I have Q3. Again I have Q3. Q3. So B is all still there. Dhok Patan formation is related to your Stegodon. It is related to your R1. Where is my R1? So my option is B. If I don't know about the lemata formation, which is related to your sauropoda, no need, no issue, nothing will harm you. But still, you should remember about the lemata formation. So my option is B. What I am suggesting to you right now, what you have to do for the stratigraphy and paleontology, do search for the question asked, at least prepare the notes related to that particular question asked in jam or gate, so you will have a confidence with you. So how, at least how to solve all these questions. If when you go through this one, when you read a little bit every day, 1 or 2 pages or 1 or 2 chapters, so you will get confidence, and try to remember every day all these related to stratigraphy and paleontology. And I will do my level best to complete all the MCQs related to JAM as well as GATE and all other exams, and I will come up with more videos, and I'm also waiting for the lectures to start. So what we have to do till now, the exam is very near. Be calm, be cool. I have uploaded a video where you can uh, have the understanding how to attempt the question and everything. Do watch this one. If you like this video, share with your friend and everyone you wanted to share with. If you want to subscribe the channel, please do subscribe the channel. I will come with another video very soon. Thank